back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sasha. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So today I'm really excited for this video. You've probably seen by the title and the thumbnail, I am going to be doing a ZAFUL dress try on haul. I've actually never purchased from ZAFUL before, but I've always, like, their adverts always come up on like my Facebook and everything, and I've seen a lot of other people do hauls on them, and their clothes just look really cute. Now I do want to just say something really quickly though. What I quickly discovered whilst I was looking for things on their website is they don't seem very inclusive, and I mean that in terms of their sizing. Like, a lot of the times the options were like small, medium, large, but like when it converted it, so it said like the mediums were like a UK size 10 and then the large was a 12, where like in my brain a 12 isn't a large, and also there's so many sizes beyond 12. So yeah, I do think that that's a little bit of an issue, just because, you know, it's 2020. They don't really have an excuse, I don't think. So ZAFUL, I mean, if you ever hear this, be more inclusive, honey, please. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of say that, because I did find that a little bit, obviously, like, I'm speaking from a point where like I'm lucky enough that they have my size, but I just don't really think it's very fair for people to sort of like not being able to join in, sort of thing. I don't know, you know what I mean. But yeah, so I just thought I just wanted to say that, say my piece, because yeah, I do think that's a bit of an issue, especially in this day and age. That being said, I am still really excited for this. I do need some summer dresses. When I ordered them, it was bright sunshine, like 20, 21 degrees, like gorgeous. And now, like, even looking out the window now, it's just like grey. It has been grey for the past week. It's apparently meant to rain for the next week, and I'm like, oh, but I just ordered so many dresses. But oh well, we'll still have at least a few more days of summer. Hopefully I can at least wear each of them once. That's the goal. But without further ado, let's get into this video. I've got my bag here. I've literally not actually even opened it yet, because I wanted it to sort of be like, not a surprise, obviously I know what I ordered, but like actual reaction, do you get what I mean? I'm really hoping that none of the ones I ordered are like crease worthy. Like, I'm hoping that I didn't need to hang them up or anything for them to look good, but like, we'll see. So I do have to admit, like, each one of the like items is in its own bag, which, like, yeah, it's cute, but I don't know, it seems like a lot of plastic. Are they recyclable? I don't know, it doesn't say if they're recyclable. I'll probably have to keep them and make a use out of them some way to stop myself feeling guilty. So I do remember this one. I'm really excited about it. Oh, it feels really nice. Like, I'll just try and show you on camera real quick. I ordered this in mind of like holidays. It's very sheer. I don't think I thought it would be this sheer though. But I did order it thinking of not holidays, but like maybe going to the beach once Corona's all over, to wear as like an over dress for a bikini. So luckily I ordered it for that specific reason, because if you ordered this, I mean, I don't know, can you see my hand through that? If you ordered this with the intention of wearing it on its own, I think you would have to wear some sort of like slip underneath, because it's, yeah, very sheer. But we shall try it on. I'll try it on with a bikini underneath as intended. So this one was £10.98, and I got this one in a small. This was probably one of the only ones that had an extra large as well, but even that extra large was literally like a size 14. Like, that makes no sense. I got a small, which is a UK size 8. So first up we have this little guy. Now, I do have a bikini on underneath this. Luckily I've got a bikini on underneath this. I can't tie these up by myself and there's no one here to help me, so they're just gonna leave open. But this one is very short. Like, my bum ends there, and then that ends there. Like, that is risque, and it's very sheer. It really is. Because of how short that is, literally slightest bit of wind catches that, and both sides will be fully on show. I like the neck of it, and I love these arms, obviously maybe with a bit more of a iron. I don't know, I don't even know if I want to keep this one. But it does, which is really annoying because it's such a nice shape. Like it really does, oh my god. It really does sort of like cinch in the waist with this detailing here. Oh, I don't know, I'm undecided. It's just very see-through. And it's not like that nice of a material, like feel-wise. It's a little bit, it's not, I wouldn't say it's scratchy, but like it's definitely not soft. It's like in between. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sold on this one, to be honest. Off to a rocky start. So the next dress we've got, this is actually, I can see it through the plastic. This is probably the one I was the most excited about. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Just because like the print and everything, I just think it's so cute. Like it's very nostalgic of like childhood. Yeah, that's the front. How cute is that? This one I paid £12. Oh sorry, no. I paid £10 14 pence. And I got this one in a size M, which again is a UK size 8. I hope that it like sits nicely on. I do have a feeling though, sometimes I find this like area here where it's got that seam, for people with that are slightly more, let's say slightly more gifted in the upper region, it sometimes can look a bit weird because like there is no way that that little bit is gonna fit nicely over my boobs, like it will cut them off. So like sometimes I think that can look a little bit strange, but like again, we'll put it on, we'll see. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. This literally is like the definition of cute summer dress, really, isn't it? Like, let's be honest. The line, I think the line going through the boobage region isn't my favourite. It would have been really nice if it did come like under and it was like that whole section and maybe like a little bit of like poofiness or something. But other than that, I really, really love it. It's not like too tight, there's like a lot of like stretchiness and it's quite nice and thin, but it's not see-through at all, which is awesome, which is exactly what we want for those summer days. She says looking outside and it's literally piecing it down. But yeah, I am in love with this dress. I think this is super cute. I think they have them in different colours as well. I think it was a pink one. Might have to cop the pink one, not gonna lie, that would be 10 out of 10. Love it. So the next dress that we've got, oh, how does, what? So confused. Oh, that's like the front. Oh, okay. This is like a similar sort of style to the last one that I just tried on. I literally love the colours of this so much, and again it feels so freaking soft. For this one I paid £12 67 pence. Again, got it in a UK size 8, which was a medium on the website. It is quite weird, a lot of their like sizes change as well, like what will be a size 8 medium on one item will be like a size small 8, or I don't know, does that make sense? Yeah, they just sort of like swap and choose, which I think is a bit strange. The straps, you tighten them by pulling the middle bits to make the bow. So like the tighter you pull, the more the straps come in. Does that, I think it'll probably be more obvious when it's on, but yeah, I'm super excited about this one. So I just wanted to, before I fully tied it up, I kind of wanted to show you guys how this ties up. So essentially the straps are all on one long thing, and then when you pull this, it like tightens the straps. You see how I do it like so you can see. This dress, I am literally in love. This is the softest freaking thing I have ever felt. Like, it's so comfortable, it's so soft. The pattern is literally adorable. I think this one complements the blue in the hair probably the most out of all of them so far. And it's a nice length as well, you know? It comes down to the fingertips. There's no chance of it like blowing up in the wind. Looks really cute with the trainers as well, if I do say so myself. I literally love this. I think this is going to get so much use, and what I was worried about was that this bit wasn't gonna cover the boobage, but it actually has, like, it's stretched quite a lot. Love the cord tie, that's very different. and I think that's super cute, like little feature, and I love the fact that it's on the arms because it's not uncomfortable at all either, and it feels like they you know, a lot of the time when you've got dresses like these and they've got like elasticated arms and you just constantly like falling down, because this is like tied at the front, it feels like it's kind of got that like structure. Does that make sense? Literally couldn't be more pleased. It's just stunning. Love it. So this next one, really excited about as well. I feel like I'm just saying that for everything, but like I think I just haven't really bought like dresses in a while, so like to have so many dresses all at the same time is quite exciting. No, this one was actually probably the most expensive one, which was £18.59, which again is super affordable for a dress, but it was the most expensive one out of the bunch, and I got that one in the medium size 8 as well. I literally saw this, I saw the colour and like the pattern, and I was just like, oh, love that. Oh my gosh. Oh, does that tie? Oh, that ties. Okay, so this is the front, and it's like this super nice lemony sort of colour. It definitely feels a little bit stiffer, which I would have expected with a dress like this. A little bit on the sheerer side, but again, it might be okay on board, and I do have lights coming at it now, so that might be another reason. There was one in blue as well, I'm pretty sure, like the exact same pattern and everything. That sort of gave me like complete flashbacks to primary school, where we used to wear like light blue checkered dresses, but it's got these little poofy sleeves as well. Yeah, let's put it on and see how good it looks. I am actually super disappointed with this dress, which I'm really sad about, because when I was ordering I literally thought, oh, I reckon that's going to be my favourite, like, you know, as you do. But like the top is super cute, I love it, but I think the material they've used has let them down. I think it would be better if it was either, if it was just a little bit more hugging, like here, there's just a lot of like room, and it's very sheer, like, it's very sheer. I don't know if you can see through it on the camera, but yeah, I don't know. I wish they'd used, because around the boob area they've used like a thicker, or they've doubled the material over, and I genuinely think that if they did that all over, it would have really made like the biggest difference, but I feel like I'm in a paper bag, not loving it at all. It's like not uncomfortable, and obviously if this is your thing then fine, but I just think that, yeah, it's just a bit too thin. Like it would have been so much better if it was slightly more structured, you know? So I'm going to give this one a 3 shine times. Okay, up next we have got, ooh, this is definitely a different material. I expected this one to be similar material to like the daisy one and the tie-dye one, but it's actually not. It's more like the first one. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I don't have a red dress, and one of my friends used to have this red dress that like whenever I went to hers I was like, can I borrow your red dress? Can I wear your red dress? Because it was like, I don't know, I just love a red dress, especially with a tan. Red dress with a tan is just another level. So this one again has adjustable straps, which is wonderful. So it's got these bits and it's ties there, so it gives that like ruching, not ruching, what's the word for that? I don't know, someone tell me. This dress was £11.83. This one I got in a size small, which was the size 8. I'm curious to see how long. This one looks quite short compared to the others, so I'm curious to see how short it will come up, but only time will tell. Let's try it on. Oh my gosh, okay. I was actually really nervous. I thought I was going to hate this dress. Not hate it, but I just thought it wasn't going to sort of like sit right on me. One thing I will say though is that you would have to be extremely careful, not like in windy situations. I think, to be fair, actually I think if I was going to wear this out I would have to wear some little like hot pants underneath or something, because like this bit here, because of the material, this bit here, the tiniest little bit of like, and it's all going to be on show, which like obviously we do not want. And I was actually really nervous about the red clashing with the blue, but I actually think it works really well. Also, I haven't mentioned yet, but my legs are pretty much like two-tone at the minute, because I have an awful habit of just lying out in the sun like this and forgetting that like the backs of my legs are a thing. I like the neckline, it sits really nicely. And again, like I said, I love that it has adjustable straps. Most of these dresses do. But yeah, it sits real cute. And you can as well tighten it So if I wanted, I could like, but then the more I do that, the more it sort of like hinges up there. I literally love this. This gives me like full-on holiday vibes. I just want to go to like Spain and have some sangria. That's literally what I want to do in this dress. That's what it makes me want to do. Again, pair it with these white trainers. Okay. We are nearly done. So this is our second to last dress. This one's so like, obviously mint green has been super popular at the minute, and I am definitely a sheep, so I had to jump on that mint green sort of trend. I don't know, it might be more sagey actually. Anyways, this is it. So it's a little bit like the two that had this, oh, but this bit's bigger. Yay. Oh, and it's stretchy. Again though, like, how short is this going to be on me? Because it's got this little slit here as well, which I love, and obviously these tie straps. This is just like a ball of fabric to you guys at the minute, so again, I'm just going to pop this on and we shall see what it looks like on, but I'm excited for this one. This one was £11.83, and it, again, I got it in this size small, size 8. Okay, so this is 100%. I might even go as far as saying this is my favourite yet. I love this. The colour is stunning, like I love it. I will say though, it has absolutely no give. So if you're planning on going for like a meal or anything like that, I don't think this is the dress for that occasion. Because, not even because you'd be able to see the food baby, because I literally think that the dress would pop at the seams. So, but then I feel like if you sized up, it wouldn't look as, like, I think the form-fittingness of it, the bodyconness of it with this like bit being baggy looks nice, and I love these little straps as well. Yeah, I love this, and the zip felt pretty sturdy as well. Like, I know sometimes you can get dresses that are quite tight and the zip just constantly comes down, but this feels like it will definitely stay put. Again, just popped a strapless bra on with this and it seems to be doing the job. I love this, I really do. This with like a little cardigan for lunch or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, lockdown please be over so I can actually wear this out. But yeah, this gets an 11 out of 10. I said it, I love this. This is gorgeous. So we have come to our last dress. And this one I distinctly remember thinking, oh, I've got quite a lot of like cute summer dresses. I thought I kind of want one that's a bit more like cash, that I could maybe wear with like a flannel tied around the waist or something. And so I got this one. It's actually so much thicker. This is probably the one that surprised me with material the most, but it's so much thicker than I thought it was going to be, and it's essentially just like a bodycon with a little slit again on the leg, which is quite cool. Love that. This one was £14.37, and I got that also in a size UK 8, but on this dress it was a medium. I quite like it, I'm excited. I think this is going to be super comfortable because it's got a little bit of give to it as well, like a little bit of stretch, and it's like a nice, I don't even know what kind of colour you'd call this. Kind of like a beigey sort of brown, I guess. Yeah, I'm excited. It looks really comfy. Yes. Oh my gosh, I literally love this so much. The slit is definitely like a little bit longer than I thought, it would sit on me, so it does go quite up the thigh, and it's one of those materials you know you're gonna have to like shimmy it down every now and then, especially if you're walking quite a distance. But I literally love it. It's so comfortable. I prefer the colour on than when I was like holding it. I don't know if that was like my lights upstairs weren't doing it justice, but yeah, I literally love the colour. I think it accentuates the tan. Really happy with this one, 10 out of 10. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of this. It's so comfortable. Yeah, the only thing I probably would say is it would be nice if it was slightly tighter, like slightly more shaped around this sort of area, because I do feel like there's like a little bit of like bagging there almost. But other than that, cannot fault it. Really happy. Woo! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Thursday and every Sunday. If you do want to see more videos like this, please make sure you comment down below and let me know. Anyways, until next time, bye!